Good day everyone. Today's movie is I Can Do Bad All by Myself. It's a story about family, pain, healing, and how broken people slowly learn how to love again. Our story starts with three siblings. Jennifer, a tough and serious 16-year-old girl. And her two younger brothers, Byron and Manny. The kids break into a house looking for food, but sadly for them, they break into the wrong house. The house belongs to Medea, loud, fearless, and absolutely not the one to mess with. She catches the kids immediately. Instead of calling the police, Medea asks the big question, "Why are you stealing?" Jennifer explains everything. Their mother is dead. Their grandmother, who usually takes care of them, has disappeared. There's no food, no money, and no adult looking out for them. They're just trying to survive. Medea is shocked but moved. She decides these kids need an adult right now. So she takes them to their aunt. Next, we meet their Aunt April. April is a talented nightclub singer who lives a wild, carefree life. She drinks heavily, parties hard, and has no plans to raise kids, ever. She's used to doing whatever she wants, whenever she wants, with whoever she wants. So when Medea shows up at her door with her niece and nephews, April is not happy. She's cold toward the kids and even pretends she barely knows them. She tells Medea she's too busy to raise anyone. But Medea doesn't give her a choice. April is forced to take the kids in. The story then shifts to a church, where we meet Sandino. He's a rough-looking Mexican man with messy hair and a beard. He's come to the church looking for help. He needs a place to stay. At the same time, chaos breaks out nearby. Jennifer has been caught trying to steal from a local store. The pastor brings Jennifer home to April and explains what happened. April barely reacts, she seems completely unconcerned. The pastor also notices how run-down April's house is. He suggests a solution. Sandino can live in the basement in exchange for fixing up the house. April reluctantly agrees. And that's how Sandino moves in. Almost immediately, Sandino notices something is wrong. The kids are clearly neglected. They're hungry, tired, and emotionally shut down. Sandino steps in naturally. He plays soccer with them, talks to them, laughs with them. Before long, he becomes their safe place. April notices Sandino too, and she can't ignore how good-looking he is. But his presence makes her insecure boyfriend Randy very uncomfortable. Randy watches how careless April is with the kids. Randy starts making creepy comments toward Jennifer and rude remarks about Byron. Sandino sees it all, and he does not approve. Later, April takes the kids back to Medea's house. They have to help with chores as payment for the damage they caused during the break-in. During a conversation between Medea and Jennifer, we see how much life has hardened Jennifer. She believes she has nothing to smile about. She thinks she isn't pretty and feels invisible. Medea shuts that down immediately. She reminds Jennifer that she is beautiful, and that alone is a reason to smile. Back at April's house, Sandino continues looking out for the kids. He sneaks Jennifer food and insulin. He even fixes up a spare room so the kids don't have to sleep on the couch anymore. April shuts him down, saying the kids will probably be leaving soon anyway. That's when there's a knock at the door. The pastor arrives with heartbreaking news. April's mother, Mama Rose, has died suddenly on a bus while going to work. She suffered a brain aneurysm. Because no family could be reached, the city ordered her remains to be cremated. April is devastated. Through her grief, April finally opens up to Sandino. She talks about her childhood, her regrets, and her strained relationship with her mother. Her biggest pain is knowing her mother died alone, despite being kind to everyone. April lets her guard down, but she's clearly uncomfortable with emotional closeness. The moment is interrupted when the kids return from searching for Mama Rose. April and Sandino break the news. The kids go from shock to emotional numbness. Jennifer simply says, "People die." That night, Manny struggles to breathe and needs his insulin. Jennifer goes to the kitchen to get it, and finds Randy sitting in the dark, smoking. Randy starts making sexual comments. Jennifer tries to push past him. Randy grabs her. Suddenly, Sandino walks in holding a baseball bat. He hits Randy, knocking him down. April rushes in and sees Sandino attacking Randy. Sandino tells her Randy tried to rape Jennifer. Randy denies everything. He lies and blames Jennifer. When asked who she believes, April chooses Randy. Sandino and Jennifer are left stunned. Later, April confronts Randy privately. As he keeps lying, April realizes the truth. She snaps. April reveals that she was molested as a child, and no one believed her. That pain shaped her entire life. She kicks Randy out for good. April spirals and drinks heavily at the club. Sandino follows her and tells her none of this is her fault. But April lashes out, accusing Sandino of terrible things out of fear and trauma. Sandino finally explodes, telling her she's destroying her own life. He reveals his painful past and why he protects the kids. Then he walks away. Later, Jennifer begs April to let them stay. April breaks down and admits she needs the kids. She finally chooses family. Sandino prepares to leave, but Jennifer tells April not to let him go. The family begins to heal. After church, Sandino returns. April asks him to stay. They admit their love for each other. The story ends with healing, love, and a new family.